Win one.
I wouldn't agree with that. I think it's a bit closer than.
I'm going to be loving that. Let's go to our match commentators then at Craven Cottage for today's game.
Welcome to Craven Cottage, normally genteel and reserved. Tonight, rather noisier and much.
And secondly, Palhinha has to get the balance right between pressing the ball when it's in front of him. Diaz will give width out on the right. Once again, McAllister will be the deepest player with Gravenberch.
And they start here with a slender lead. 87th minute. They eventually succumb by the odd goal in 7. So Fulham, who feel they have a fighting chance. Fulham player in Harvey Elliott, who will swing in the free kick. And the header was of the glancing variety from a slightly frustrated Luis Diaz.
Yeah, decent ball played in. Diaz, I know he's a wide player.
Gomez. Robinson. And nicely caressed out to Connor Bradley.
He's been impressive.
Nunez. Darwin Nunez found an angle, but the way was taken off the shot by the deflection.
Well, that's the run he likes to make from the centre.
Put over Reed. Castagna to be taken by Andreas Pereira. And met very meaterly by João Palhinha.
I'll be interested to see how he got so much space in the box here.
Willian. Robinson herring down the wing outside him and delivering into a decent area.
Well, that's exactly what Craig Burley was talking about before the game. The pace.
Luis Diaz. And by goalkeeper and post, Diaz has scored for Liverpool. And no wonder Bernd Leno is frustrated by that.
Well, Castagna won't be too pleased. Monser has had the ball on 2 or 3 occasions and threatened to play that big diagonal. It's a decent ball, but Diaz makes it happen. I've seen him pull him wide. Castagna's just tucked in. He realises the ball's going to be played.
Gakpo. They've freed up Elliott. And they've opened up Fulham. Long. Nunez. And just a stride or two behind the ball was Gravenberch. Early delivery, and Leno was caught again, rather flapping. The flag was up.
Good vision by Elliott, though. Saw the run.
Elliott's. Gakpo. And Nunez! And then Diaz! But the flag is up. And it stays up 1-0 Liverpool.
Well, I presume it's offside from Nunez. Again.
Jimenez. Flag is up again, this time against Fulham, but at least they managed. Willian. Runs for Jimenez. Now Gravenberch. 2 on either side of him. Chooses Diaz.
Recent seasons.
Jimenez.
Sure it was on top. We've got a better view from here. Yeah, it probably was.
McCarthy makes something out of it.
Nunez is racing through, but a brilliant challenge.
Jimenez.
Third. Is there a little tug on the arm here? Not enough. For the referee. Probably wouldn't have been enough for the VAR either. There's the strike from Willian, and a good one on his left foot. Him.
Robinson. Willian. Robinson again. Gomez. Up and away off the head of Adebayo. Elliott again. Bradley. Elliott. And the depth on that picked out Gravenberch. Nunez right behind him.
I think he's got to dive forward at this and head it. Gravenberch, brilliant play from Elliott. He played the crossfield pass.
Gakpo now. Harvey Elliott.
Find somebody in the box. The move just peters out. Gakpo, likewise, might have struck it with his left foot there. Doesn't do.
Nunez. And Gomez. Well, he keeps trying. 237th senior appearance, and he's yet to register a professional goal. Cordova-Reid. And Diaz tucks it behind for a Fulham corner.
Bradley
just beyond dot. Wouldn't fall for Adebayo. This, though, is Willian. Diaz. And the goalward touch came from Gakpo. Williams created his own angle to deliver. And the goalkeeper was second best.
Unfortunate not to score. This is the moment. Pereira, tight angle, hits the post, ricochets about 40 yards up the field, right into the path of
Nunez. It's Elliott. Nunez. Now the touch beyond the post by Leno.
That's the run he keeps on making, Nunez. As soon as Diaz starts running with the ball, he spins out into the space.
Also have high-profile FA Cup ties at the weekend, as Liverpool go seeking what would... Off a break for Nunez. And he very nearly exacted full advantage.
But again, look at the willingness to win the ball from Liverpool players. Bradley.
João Palhinha. It's Harry Wilson who was the intended recipient.
Much better ball.
Secure their place. And the effort was not the worst by Gravenberch. Fell for Palhinha, and it hit Jimenez.
He's been much more of an influence.
Gomez. Gakpo, Pereira. Wilson. Harry Wilson's done well. And Fulham are back on terms on the night through Issa Diop. And Liverpool are still within reach for the Cottagers.
Good bit of play from the substitute Harry Wilson here. Diop was still in there from the set play. He makes a good run. He gets across the front of his marker. There's the first ball played down the side. This wasn't great defending from Bradley on that occasion.
Jota. And Jota goes. Elliott. Van Dijk was forward. Wilson. Within range now. And Kelleher not entirely certain in making the save.
Well, one thing that
Như nào gọi điện thoại.
Anh đang bật đấy, bật loa núi, anh ta không biết ấn trở mà bật nghe bằng giọng núi á.